Hi, today we're doing problem number 12 for Mac 1147, the Spring 2012 Exam 1A. And so number 12, we're supposed to assume that x is not equal to 0. And we just have to solve the square root of x squared plus the square root of 5 equals to 0, or excuse me, what it's equal to. And so our answer choices are the square root of x squared plus 5, B, the absolute value of x plus the square root of 5, and C, x plus the square root of 5. And so these three answer choices that they've given us, they're kind of trying to trick you. And so as long as you know all of your rules for square roots, then you'll be fine and you won't get tricked. So for answer choice A, they just combine these two terms under one single square root. But we know that we can't do that. That is not, these two equations are not equal to each other. And you can't just combine them under one single square root and assume that they're equal, because that does not work. And so this one is not right. And then for B, we have the absolute value of x plus the square root of 5, which is also kind of tricky because usually when you're dealing with square roots, you always have to worry about it being positive because you can't take the negative of a square root. And so you might think that it has to be absolute value of x because we need it to be positive. But we're taking the square root of x squared, and so whenever you square a term, no matter if it's positive or if it's negative, you're always going to get a positive. So we don't have to worry about that x being positive because even if x is negative, it's being squared, so the x squared term is always going to be positive. So you're always going to be taking the square root of a positive number. So B is wrong too. And then our correct answer is C. It's just x plus square root of 5. Because when you take the square root of x squared, the square root and the square cancel out, and so you're left with just x. And then our root 5, we can't do anything with that, so we just leave it as plus root 5. So the correct answer is C.